We've already had an agreement and we got it notarized. We have been, co-parenting and getting along very well with this agreement, and this agreement has seemed to work and is in providing for my son.
And do you know if that party is currently employed?
No, he's not employed right now.
And as it relates to the insurance, was the child here in this matter previously receiving state medical?
Yes.
And did you remove the child from state medical?
Yes, he's removed.
And as it relates to the current status of the child's insurance, what type of insurance is the child currently receiving?
He's not receiving any insurance right now, but I just started a new job and it's supposed to begin sometime in July, and I'm going to add him to my insurance.
And do you know the cost of the insurance through your employer?
Not just yet. No, I don't.
And do you know, based off of the non-custodial parents' current work status, the state has calculated that medical support shall be set at $113 with the child to be placed on state medical. Are you in agreement with this today, ma'am?
I wanted to drop the case because we had came into agreement, but
As it relates to the specific question that was asked, are you in agreement to the father paying $113 for state medical?
No.
Okay. And do you know if your insurance would be higher than $113 per month?
I don't think so. I don't think it will be for medical. No.
Have you attempted to find out exactly how much it'll be, ma'am?
Yes.
And exactly how much will it be?
I can find out from going on the website of my job to see.
So just to confirm, you don't know the cost?
No.
So it could be more than $113, is that correct?
Yeah, it could be, but I don't think it is.
All right, and as it relates to the child support, the state is calculated based on the minimum wage that the father should pay a total of $207 per month for child support. Are you in agreement to this amount, ma'am?
No.
And could you explain to the court why you're not in agreement to the father paying child support?
We already came into an agreement of what he should pay for my son.
What about
because he's not. Yeah, it's working out fine. At first,
So
we
what,
couldn't come.
can you provide me with the amount?
That he pays every month.
Yes.
He pays $250 a month for my son, and then he pays daycare every.
Hang on, Ms. Smith. Our court reporter's having some audio issues. Hang on just a moment.
Okay.
The last question is you asked mom if she was in agreement with father paying $207 for child support.
Did you get the response?
No.
Okay.
And may I pick back up, Your Honor?
Yes.
And as it relates to the child support, ma'am, are you in agreement to the father paying a total of $207 per month for child support?
No.
And just confirm, you provided that the father is paying you directly $250 per month for child support. Is that correct?
Yes, and he
So
pays.
So he
and
does
he
have the
pays
ability, ma'am. Just one moment, please. So he does have the ability to pay the $207 per month. Is that correct?
Yes.
And as it relates to, just one second. And can you explain to the court why you're requesting that the father does not pay the $207 per month?
Because we had already came to an agreement. Because I decided to drop the case months ago. It's just that y'all had did a hearing, so we was trying to be here and let you guys know that we wanted to cancel the case. But we came up with an agreement on our own that he would pay $250 a month and pay for child care as well. And he pays $200 every other week.
And ma'am, how many months has he been doing the $250 per week or $250 bi-weekly? What is it?
He do $250 a month, and I think it's been since last year, I would say.
Okay. Nothing further.
I would say around.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Nothing further from this party, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the father in this matter. Sir, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Shad Mosley.
And Mr. Mosley, are you in agreement with the request that you and the other parties to this case be named as joint managing conservators and that there be a standard visitation agreement?
Yes, I agree.
And are you also in agreement to the, give me just one second here, that there is no request for retroactive support?
Yes, I agree.
And sir, are you currently employed?
No, I'm not employed.
And sir, are there any specific reason why you're not currently employed?
I'm currently in IOP. It's an intensive outpatient program, and my probation officer is requiring me not to work at this time until I complete the program and start my community service.
And sir, do you currently have the physical ability to work?
Yes, I do.
All right, the state has used minimum wage for the calculation of support, sir, and requesting that you pay a total of $113 per month for state medical. Are you in agreement with this amount, sir?
No, sir.
And sir, do you have the child on a private insurance?
No, sir. I don't, but his mom is going to.
Sir, do you know the cost of that insurance?
No, sir. Not at this time. She will know soon, real soon.
And as it relates to the child support, the state is requesting that you pay a total of $207 per month for child support. Are you in agreement to this amount, sir?
No, sir. Okay. No, sir.
And can you explain to the court why you're not in agreement to paying the $207 per month, sir?
Oh, we've already had an agreement, and we got it. We got it notarized. The agreement that we came up with back in either November or December, and we have been co-parenting and getting along very well with this agreement. And this agreement has seemed to work, and it's in providing for my son.
And so just to confirm, you made an agreement with the mother, even though you knew that there was a current matter before the court relating to these issues. Is that correct?
No, we actually made the agreement before we even got a hearing date and all that.
And sir, if you had the prior agreement as it relates to the child support, the payment of the child support, is there any specific reason why you didn't make the court aware of that prior agreement?
We actually did, but they still initially went with establishing paternity of the child, of me being the father of the child. So I don't know why the state wasn't aware, but we actually did tell them.
And sir, when did you come into this agreement with the other parties to this case?
It was November or December last year.
Just one moment. And since you made that agreement, sir, have you been paying the child support as agreed to by the parties?
Yes, ma'am. And I've been having help from my grandparents and my mother.
Just one moment. Just one moment, just looking at some information here. I do apologize. And sir, just one second. Nothing further from this party in reference to this matter, Your Honor. I believe that is all the information we need.
All right, we're making an order today. Remember that when I make an order that's in the best interest of the child, and that sometimes means the parents may not like it, but I have to make it something that's the best interest of the child first. So we're doing it that there's finding of no family violence, joint management conservatorship, and standard visitation, no back child support. It is not in the child's best interest to not have any health insurance, just so you can cancel your child support case. You will need to apply for Medicaid or CHIPS or get insurance. July is about 2 months from now. That's not a short period. If there was an accident today with your child, you would not have any insurance. And if you're just doing that just to stop child support, that's not going to really work. So that's not really the best interest of the child. The child needs medical care. If that changes in the future, then definitely we can change the medical support amount, but it won't change probably the child support amount. So medical support is ordered at $113 a month, as well as child support is ordered at $207 a month. Both of those payments must be paid through the child support office only. If you do not pay them through the child support office, you do not get credit for any payments at all. So if you make direct payments or someone else makes payments, they've got to make payments through the child support office for them to count. Otherwise, you'll owe in arrears and you'll be back in court again. Court costs as billed. The Attorney General's office will draft an order and email you both a copy. Y'all are done with court. You won't have any more court hearings unless something new is filed. Just make your payments and then that'll be it. All right, you're done with court. You can hang up to leave the courtroom. Thank you.